Hey there, you're watching Dansky, and normally this is the place to develop your creative skills, but today we're doing something a bit different. We're doing an unboxing. So today this is the place to unbox cool new tech like the Razer Blade 2018. We're here with the Razer Blade 2018. Probably shouldn't keep banging it like this. Let's stop, let's stroke it instead. Right, so we have the Razer Blade 2018. Let's start opening this up. Okay, we have a box, a small box. I'm guessing that's the power brick, which is pretty hefty, I think. Oh, here we go, I can see it. Oh, it's coming. I'm a little bit excited, can you tell? This is my first upgrade of a laptop since 2014, which is my MacBook Pro, which just can't handle all the video editing these days. So we've got an upgrade, we've got some foam. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. We don't even need this box anymore. Okay, so this is the box. It looks really, really nice. Very, very small actually, and very simplistic. That's still the power brick. So, nice Razer logo on the front, green on the back. Not really much to say. It's a box. It feels pretty good as far as boxes go. Ooh, nice little magnetic hinge there. I like that. And we lift it up, and it's all soft on the inside there. We got a card. Let's have a look. Thank you for choosing a Razer system. The dedication we put into please do not return the laptop to your retailer. All right then, as long as it works, we're all good. I've got little pulley things. Let's pull this out. I'll try and do this so you can see. Oh, that is weighty. Goodness, that is pretty heavy, but it's actually really small. Okay, so let's undo this. Oh my goodness. Now that's definitely upside down, but I will spin this around so you can see. So there we go. We have that in a beautiful, beautiful matte finish. We've got the Razer logo in green. I wasn't a huge fan of the green logo to start with, I'll be honest, but it's kind of growing on me. The snake design is pretty cool. Oh, we've got something else. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a book and a few stickers. Okay, so we've got a few stickers there, if that's your thing. Congratulations, there is no turning back. I don't know what that is, but that sounds a bit sinister. Oh well. And two book-related things, small instruction manual, blah, 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 blah. Nothing really that interesting. Bit of plastic. Nice box though, nice box. Bit of card. Okay. So this is the laptop itself. Wow, this is stunning. I can't believe how small it is. If I lift this up, oh, we're going one-handed. Hey, look at that. That hinge though, perfect tension on the hinge, and we've got the soft, whatever that material is called. Wow, okay, this is a damn fingerprint magnet. I just stroked it and there's fingerprints on it already. So let's just try not to touch it as I show you this. Okay, so we have that nice aluminium unibody. It is beautiful. It's very, very weighty. And if you're interested in specs, we've got an Intel i7 8750H processor, 6 cores, 12 threads, up to 4.1 gigahertz. The base clock is 2.2 gigahertz. We've got 16 gig of RAM, 512 NVMe SSD storage, and we also have a GeForce GTX 1070 Max-Q. It says 1060 on the sticker on here. I ordered the 1070, so I'm kind of hoping they got the sticker wrong, but we'll find out soon enough. So should we power it on? I'll come around here and hit the power button. Oh, look at that. Those keys, the way they light up, that is beautiful. We have the Razer logo. We're still loading. While that's loading, I'll just get the power brick out. So we have a power brick. It's a pretty good size. I mean, you know, I have no complaints, no issues with the power brick. If if you can see that. So as far as power bricks go, it's fine. I expect a little bit of size. Very strange cord design here. Not sure why that's at the right angle. You know, if that was coming out completely straight, would have probably made more sense in my opinion, but hey, there we go. It just feels like a block of something, just a block. And this has a very squared, I don't want to use the word boxy because I feel like that's a bit of a negative word, but it's got a very kind of squared off, less rounded design, which actually I'm a huge fan of. I wasn't a massive fan when Apple went all curved edges and everything, so it's nice to see something a little bit more edgy. But anyway, that pretty much concludes the unboxing, just taking a look at what's inside. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave any questions or comments down below. I'm gonna boot this up now, give this a proper test, and hopefully do a full review soon. So stay tuned for that. But as always, like this video if you enjoyed it, take care, and I'll see you next time.